Welcome to Think About It, where we have two primary goals. One, to get you to think about it, and two, today, to take some action. Those of you who have watched my videos over the last several months know that even though I'm a bit of a smart aleck and really don't care for this administration, I'm generally somewhat respectful. Today, we change. Mr. President, you are a dirty, rotten, filthy liar. Madam Speaker, ditto. Senate Majority Leader Reid, ditto ditto. Bart Stupak in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, you misled everyone. Congressman Dale Kildee in the middle of Michigan, a man who co-authored the health care legislation, you, sir, have dishonored a very long and honorable career by what you've done with this legislation. Now, why is the tall bald guy so fired up? What's gotten him so angry? How about this letter from my health insurance company? You see, I happen to be self-employed. I have a small company. I provide the insurance for my own family. I would no sooner dream of asking you to pay for our health insurance than I would ask you to come to the gas station and fill up my car with gas. However, we live in a nation where a lot of people seem to think that sort of mentality is perfectly appropriate, and we have a government ready to feed into that so that you'll become dependent on them for as long as possible. I get this quarterly notice from Assurant Health. Are you ready, my friends? As your guaranteed rate period nears its end, we're writing to let you know that your health insurance coverage will change to reflect the rising cost of health care. Your plan design and benefits you choose won't change a bit. But based on these factors, your new premium effective 11/1 of 2010 will be 30% higher than it was 1 quarter ago. Flash back with me, if you will, to the debate about health care. Costs will go down. We're going to bring these insurance companies in line. We're going to make sure that you, the middle class, which, by the way, that's kind of where I fit, never see an increase of any way, shape, or form. We made phone calls. We called these offices during that debate and said, have you read the legislation? I was told when I called Kildee's office, he helped write it. He doesn't need to read it. You all listened to the Botox queen herself stand up and say, we've just got to pass it so we can find out what's in it. And we watched her carry the giant novelty-sized gavel up the steps when somebody should have grabbed that gavel and made some use out of it. And now, guess what? They lied. Now, I know that over the course of political history, a lot of dishonesty has taken place, usually from an individual or perhaps a couple of them. Think Barney Frank, Chris Dodd. Rarely, however, in fact, I can't think of a time when it's ever happened, that an entire political party has looked you in the face and said, you idiot, just trust us. Well, I didn't trust them then. I knew something like this could happen, and now here's what I'm wondering in today's Think About It. Are you ready for it to happen to you? Or are you ready to put the brakes on what appears to be a catastrophic series of decisions, every one of which you were directly lied to about? Mr. President, clearly you have no shame, so I shouldn't even ask that question. But I do wonder, when you put your head on the pillow at night, if you feel good about the radical transformation, the fundamental change that you've brought to America. Because while you promise to help people kind of in my bracket, you kick us right in the teeth, smile, and then lecture us. Well, guess what? We're just a couple of weeks away from a return lecture, a pop quiz, so to speak. Are you ready? Because we certainly are. Think about it.